cosy things. I love autumn.
But I wouldn't have it any other way, would I? Pick their nose.
Go and spot clean the guinea pig. Show you a few.
Quickly, because we're going to run out of storage. That's why YouTube can be good.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Fun fact for you. She wants to splat little bits of white onto...
Guinea pigs are little poo machine.
Little Mrs. Engrossed now.
And YouTube's weird. This is the little stables.
It works really well. Right, this technique called chick.
As a Dalton. I don't care if I've got a stain, you can embrace my stain.
And we'll see where this Sunday takes us. Can we carry this on in a minute, yeah? Home Education Journey UK video. It is Sunday the 8th of September and it has just come, well, just coming up to 10 AM. It is raining outside. Really miserable at the moment here. Hopefully the sun might come out a little bit later, but who knows. I do quite like being inside when it's raining, being all cozy. So this morning I woke up at my usual time of about 6 and the kids were still fast asleep, so I went and made myself a hot drink and came back up into bed and put on the Gilmore Girls, and it was so cozy. And I just sat there for about an hour, treated myself, refueled my batteries and had that little bit of me time first thing this morning. It was so nice, so cozy listening to the rain outside as well. Today I thought I'd pick up the camera. We're still on the roll of picking it up every 3 days. We're doing well. It's been a good couple of weeks now and we're doing well, guys. I need to do some cleaning today. There's a few home ed activity things that I want to tie up. Millie's half started. I think she wants to show you how she spot cleans the guinea pig, as the guinea pig's now upstairs in the upstairs playroom. Millie showed you a tour of her playroom, her new playroom, in the last vlog. And not sure if she showed much of the guinea pig, but she's upstairs now. Unfortunately we've only got one left and she's coming up to, yeah, she's very old. So she's got a nice little area in there that Millie has set up. So she's going to show you that. Like I said, I've got some cleaning to do, but I'm going to pick up the camera in between doing all those bits because I don't think you guys want to see me doing all the cleaning. Yeah, and we'll see where this Sunday takes us. Pardon?
We've been working on this a little bit yesterday because she isn't too keen on it, is she?
No.
She went straight in.
Wow.
Because I put the hammock there and I put Kale in there. So, I've got a guinea now.
She's in there.
I wanted to go out all on my own.
Oh, well done, chicken.
Thank you.
Happy eating the kale, look.
Yeah. And she's got these little boredom breakers that I've put hay in them so she can have hay.
You did make some boredom breakers, didn't you? Yeah. This is really good because you can pull it right out, so if Mills isn't in here, the guinea pig's got the run of the whole of the playroom, as well as obviously all of that.
She poo in the same corner.
She does poo in the same corner. She's a clever guinea pig.
She's a clever pig. But basically what I had to do was, if you've got a guinea pig that doesn't like going in the little thing that you brought them, so this one, you can take the lid off of, because we had to put it really far back in the room and she could shuffle past it to get into the other rooms. So if you take the lid off of these ones, it comes out, take the lid off, and then she has this little hammock that she loves. So what I do is I tip it like this and put it right up against the door, put a little hammock there and put her favourite food on there, and then she goes in and I just tip it up, and then I'll just tip it up and I'll take her out, and then she's in there.
To put her in the run, because she's alright with being straight, but she doesn't like being plucked up. Millie very much enjoys spot cleaning those, don't you? Her little quarters.
Her little space.
So she's only in the tiny bit because Mills is sitting there playing a thingy, but when, whatever it's called, swim. But when she's not, you have this really open, oh yeah, because there's quite a few folded back, so she has a good old run, doesn't she?
I was going to put it out all the way, but I wanted to put a little hammock in there for her. But what I do normally is take that, take the little stool and put all the stools in and take all this stuff out and put loads of push pads down and then spread it fully out. Yeah. Because it's really big when it's spread fully out.
And then you can really interact with her, can't you? It's good to give her the option to be out here in the day, isn't it? And then
she's quite active when she's out here though.
Yeah, and then when you put her back in there later on in the evening, she just sleeps, doesn't she, pretty much? She curls up into one of her blankets.
I did want to put her outside yesterday, but it was raining. And I want to put her outside today, but it's still raining.
It's still raining, it's too wet for her to go outside, but she can still get exercise there, can't she? And she gets to interact with you.
Yeah, well, yesterday, she goes to different rooms. She's quite sassy sometimes.
Sassy guinea pig. A bit like Polly Polly.
I feel like before you don't when you don't really like interact with your guinea pig and get them out and box and stuff, they just look like little potatoes. But she's got her own little personality.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's really cute.
I think guinea pigs are actually quite underestimated, aren't they? Because they're really cute. They make good pets. To me, they're better than rabbits.
Our guinea pig is literally, look, poos in the same corner.
She does in the hay.
How many poos that is? In the same corner.
Always in the hay basket.
Or like if I see a lion, so I'm like, you need to spot me that later because I know that you're going to be pooing
So it's midday, we've had such a slow morning, done some pancakes, we've had a chill. I've also been rearranging the front room because one of the things that is changing at the minute, like I explained, there's lots of different things going on, but one of the things is I am training to be a childminder. So I'm hoping that I'll do 3 full days a week here, childminding, hopefully preschoolers, but who knows. As well as obviously still homeschooling the kids. I think it's something I can do alongside home editing, and mainly Millie, obviously the boys as well, but with Millie still being younger, and she can join in with all the activities I'll set up for the children and do it alongside. So that's the plan. So I've been changing the front room around a bit because the front room is the room where the children are going to be mainly, as well as an area in the garden for them to have outdoor play. The front room is so big, it's such a lovely space. So we're just doing some arranging, which is part of the reason why Millie has gone upstairs into the office and the boys have now got their own space, which I'll show you actually in a minute as well. I'll just flick the camera around now and show you what I've done. It's just the start, there's so much that needs doing. So this area here at the moment is stuff I need to sort through. This is my kids' stuff that needs to go into Millie's area and into the boys' area, or got rid of and sorted out, because this area is going to be a big part for the childminding children. So the tortoise is going to stay there, and then I've got the 4 units there underneath, and then I'm going to get a double one of those to go alongside there, followed by a 4 one. So I'll have what will I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 by 2 there, which should be plenty to store all of the childminding kids toys and resources in, and then I'll have the bit on the top for display. Then I'm thinking of getting a notice board there to put some bits that the children make or display or whatever on that wall. Need to obviously get a big guard for that because that is unsafe. Luckily we moved in here and my children were a bit older, but I know when they come to assess they'll say that that needs covering, so I'm going to get a guard for that. And then I've moved the egg chair over here, so this is then going to be a reading quiet area with the egg chair. I'm going to get some fluffy cushions down here. We'll probably need to get some sort of radiator guard there, and then I'm going to get just a 2 Kallax to go in front of Millie's books, where I'm going to put books for the childminding children, so it hides Millie's books out the way, and gives a nice area there as well. And then we've obviously still got all of the floor and the sofa here as well, and I'll be moving that table out when the childminding children are here. But it's all new. I'm only just starting doing the course now online, and then I have to go and do a first aid course, DBS checks, and then obviously they have to come out and make sure the house and the area that I've made is suitable for children. For me it's important that the kids have their own space, because my mum used to childmind when I was younger and I was fine, but my younger sister found it quite challenging at times when the childminding children were in her space. So it's so important for me that Millie's got that space upstairs and the boys have got the space next door with a door that shuts, so that they can go and have their own space when they need it. I'll quickly show you now what we've done in the boys' room so far, but it is a work in progress. As well as home editing and doing everything else I'm doing, yeah, it's a lot, but it's good. I'm excited about it, and working with children is always what I've wanted to do, and I've not given up. I've stopped working when Alfie was born, and I've dedicated all of my time to the kids. So this is quite exciting for me to proceed in what I love doing, and it'll also link in with the home ed side of things and the YouTube, because I can show you guys the activities I'm doing for the younger kids as well. Now with Millie being older, that little bit older, obviously she still does a lot of crafts, but for the younger kids as well, as I know a lot of you reach out who've got smaller children who are just starting to home ed now, and I might even open it up to some home ed children during the day as well. Not exactly sure, but I'm hoping I only can just do 3 full days, like morning till evening, and then it still gives me a couple of days with the kids and to do things around the house. But I'm going to quickly turn the camera around now and show you the boys area. It's by no means done yet, but this is the boys gaming areas. We're in the process, like I said, of sorting so much out, so there's actually more stuff around at the minute. And then over here we're going to get a Kallax that goes along there. At the minute there's stuff behind there that we need to sort through, a few of the boys' bits, but the Kallax is going to go along there, so they'll have some storage with their telly on. They've got a sofa bed here as well, so that when if a friend wants to stop, that can be turned around and pulled out. And then they've got a little desk here as well, so that's what the boys looks like at the minute. Obviously this is still where Millie's home ed stuff was, but I want to move that upstairs into her area at some point. There's lots to do, but yeah, Millie's area used to be, didn't it, Ted, in sort of this gap here. There used to be the dividers were there, weren't they, and Millie had that,
like there.
Yeah, and then she had that area there, so it was quite crammed. But yeah, it just gives a bit of space. Thanks, Ted. Sorry, I know he's on a call to his friends, so he wasn't best impressed that I've gone in with the camera. Sorry, chick, thank you. But because the boys share a bedroom and they get on so well and they like sharing, to have that space in there for the boys as well. If they both want their individual space, one of them can go in there and one of them can go up to their bedroom, so it works really well. Maybe we just spotted one, haven't we, chick?
Well, I just spotted
You spotted it actually.
You were too busy clearing the camera.
I was, because it's just stopped recording. Oh, it's not going to focus on it. It's so annoying.
It's a leaf bug.
It is a leaf bug. I think you can just about see it. It's very cute. Yeah, as I was saying before the camera ran out of space, Millie's obviously got lots of toys, and her bedroom is fairly big, but with her wardrobe and her bits in there's not a lot of space. So for her having the room next to her bedroom for her toys, it works really well. Right, do you want to go and spot clean the guinea pig? And you wanted to show your swim as well, didn't you, your swim world? Should we go and do that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just make a line here.
Show us what you've created. You were showing me last night, weren't you? You've done lots.
This is part of what I've created. So this, I'm making an indoor arena because I'm making a little riding school thing. I think it looks very riding schooly. Right. So this is what I've done so far, which I'm quite proud of. So there's a lot of wee there. Got
to clean them out.
Got to clean them out. Just ignore that. That's my little that's a Java updater that I want me to do. Java sort later. And so this is the little stables. This stable is, you know, how I've shown you all their little things. So this is what they're like, what their name is. This one's called George. That one is 14 hands and it's 4 years old, and it says it's very advanced riders can be very excited. And then there's one here called Sporkle. For anyone. And then
you created these stables, haven't you, from scratch?
Yeah. And then this is Meh, and that's Gary.
Gary.
And then I have 2 llamas called Mep 1 and Mep 2.
Oh, are they?
They've despawned.
They've gone?
They've gone.
What does that mean if they do that? Despawned?
It means that they need to die.
Oh no!
Oh, it could be Mep 1 and Mep 2. Where are you? No, Mep 1, Mep 2 are gone.
Oh no, you might find them somewhere else.
Yeah,
Ooh, tack room.
Tack room. This is my tack room. This is like a little horse picture that comes with swim. Well, you do the painting, and then it just comes up with that. And I've got all my saddles here. Because I've got 8 stables, so I've got 8 saddles. And then I've got a little desk here. Has a little computer with another photo of a horse on. The way that you make a computer is if you go onto like Java. So if you go onto the redstone bit, and then go onto the stone pressure plate, and then if you go into the search and is it here? What did I say? It was painting. I always forget what it's called. And then if you get painting, and then get like any sort of block. And then what you do is you make a little desk here. And then what you want to do is you want to make it so if you want it to be like a little computer, you want to do that. And then you want to get your photo that you want. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Or knock a wall through.
I was not going to happen.
You had your horse
We'll
picture there a
that.
minute ago. There you go.
Yeah. And then you take these down. You get like a little chair that you want. So you get like a, do that, and then you get a pressure plate, and you've got a little laptop there.
That's very clever, darling. I love it.
I think.
Well done, chicken.
Thank you. And then a couple more things quickly. And this one was a little fold, but it's grew up and I don't have enough space for it, so I'm going to keep it though. This is my little feed room. These little feed buckets in here, feed things, feed them, whatever they're called, bins. And then I've got, yeah, all of that good stuff. Made a field there. And then I made another block of stables, which I've managed to fill. I don't know how. So we've got all of these ones in here. I've made all of this morning with 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Wowzers.
And then this is my little tack room. And I've got all of my stuff, so like girth, brass, collars, boots, cell
Very
pads.
organised.
Yeah. And yeah, that is my little thing.
Well done,
and I'm
Chick.
making a riding school, make it all flat over there. A
Well
nice
done, babes.
square, because we like squares in Minecraft.
Here we go. Spot cleaning pinny gig time.
Quickly, because we're going to run out of storage. Right, so, get my little toilet roll. This has lasted me quite a while actually. And then I'll just get it into one little chunk. And then if you look here, we have glorious poos. And then you take the loo roll and you pick. And you
Pick and drop.
Pick and drop.
Does she poop in the other ones, or is she being pretty good at the minute?
So what
There's a
I do in
few.
these ones is I just do that and then pop them onto here. And then I'll just sort of, that's just like food there. Because she emptied that. And then this is where she must have spent all her time. Because that one isn't too bad.
Yeah.
And this one.
She sleeps in some more than poops in some, doesn't she?
Yeah. She's pretty good at pooping in here now. So, yeah, and then I literally just pick all of this and it takes me about, only takes me about an hour actually.
You like make it look all nice though, don't you?
Yeah, because it's satisfying when it's nice. Can we show you when I've done it?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah,
You're getting warm.
Because I am. But I've got to stay on this.
I'll put your hair up in a minute.
I'll spot clean that because that was getting dirty. She had loads of poos. I'm taking this off. I don't care if I've got a stain, you can embrace my stain.
Do you want to show the cage?
Yeah,
Let's have a look. Ooh, looks very clean.
To show. So that's that one, and that is that one. So they're all done, all nice and spot cleaned. This bag is quite a few more toilet rolls full, quite a few more toilet roll squares full. It's not actually that full, it's quite empty still, but once it's full I'll empty it out into the bin and then I'll just reuse the bag. So yeah, that's all done, I'll just put the kale back into a pile, just because obviously it was everywhere. I'll put the hay back, I've like spot cleaned all of that. I don't know if there's a couple of poos in here, yeah, so I'll spot clean that in a second. And then I've also got to spot clean that because there's quite a few poos in here as well. So I need to spot clean that because guinea pigs are little poo machines, but I wouldn't have it any other way, would I? No. So yeah, that is one gingin done.
So, ooh, dark. Little Miss is about to do her handprint. She started it off in one of the last vlogs. I don't know if it was the last one or the one before that. I can't quite remember, but she started it off, let it dry because she's done it all marbly, and now she wants to splat little bits of white on to make it like a galaxy, don't you, Mills? Which is what she's doing now, so I'll turn the camera around and show you. What's this technique called, Chick?
I'm not sure.
No, you use it quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You put a little bit of paint on your brush
And
then tap it, and it makes a lot of little specks. Well, you're using white paint.
everywhere.
It gets all on your hand as well. It does get everywhere, but it makes quite a nice effect, doesn't it?
I don't want to get it on the camera.
No, thanks, Chick. Appreciate that. You're doing a different colour?
Yeah.
What are you going to add?
Red ball.
What colour are you going for? Blue. You do it?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Right, one, two.
Do you want me to get a different one?
Look at how full that paintbrush is. So much on it.
Pot of paint. Added some blue. That looks really cool. We'll let that dry now and then we'll cut it out and stick it in for 2024, not back to school.
I thought potato.
What?
Potato.
A potato again. Just looking at one of Millie's library books.
1,000, not 100.
1,000, oh yeah, because this one needs to go back to the library. We've just checked and it's due back, so we're just having a little flick now. Fun fact for you. The droplets in sneezes travels around 100 miles per hour.
Why is it coming out of the person's mouth as well?
I suppose it does a bit, doesn't it? If you think about it, when you sneeze, it comes out both. Oh!
Oh, he's gone.
He's going.
Get here for a second. Eddie, can we get facts?
You got a couple of fun facts, Missy.
Yes. Ooh, it's interesting. So, apparently 91% in 1995, a 1995 study found that 91% of people pick their nose.
Oh, lovely.
And also, when you get like a runny nose, it's because like when you cry, all the little bits of like tip.
Oh, phone's ringing. Can we carry this on in a minute? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Back to the camera after the phone rang. What were the facts that you were about to say, chicken?
I'm tired now.
Tired.
How long was that? Like an hour?
What?
About 3 hours maybe.
What?
3 hours. You want to say?
No, darling. About half an hour.
Right, so apparently when like you cry and you get a snotty nose, it's because like some of your tears go down into the like hole in your eye. Not the tear duct, another hole in your eye.
Yeah.
It goes down to your nose and makes your nose runny.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, because the water mixes with snot. I know.
That's a good fact.
Right, what else have we got in here? Dogs are known for their wet noses, which are covered with watery mucus. To keep them cool and enhance their sense of smell, their long tongues are perfect for licking away any excess snot that drips from their snouts.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. 80% of the human eyeball is made up of Oh, that's no for really gross now. I don't know, it's not my head now. Strange.
A strange one.
I saw this thing on YouTube, and YouTube's weird, and it was like, maybe turn the camera off just in case. Or you can cut this bit out if it's a bit weird. I saw this thing, and obviously I didn't click on the video because I was like, what's that? Apparently it says that camels sick up their organs, and it was explaining why, and I didn't want to know why. Yeah.
You got another fact?
Yes. So apparently it says ball blower. This camel uses its slimy saliva.
Saliva.
Potato, tomato. Same thing. So it says this camel uses its slimy saliva. Same thing again. To blow bubbles that attract passive females in the desert. Life is tough for desert dwellers, but camels can survive without water for days. The humps are full of fat to provide nourishment. When food runs out, and their padded feet can full of fat to provide nourishment when their food runs out, and their padded feet can walk across scorching hot sand.
Oh. The camels are well adapted to their quite difficult environment, aren't they?
This stuff, what is it called? Oblique. Well, how do you say oblique? I think it's called oblique. Really cool. It's really cool.
What is it?
This is why YouTube is good, because I learned about this on YouTube. That's why YouTube can be good. So basically, this is like liquid slime stuff, and if you like come bash it with a hammer, it's like solid. But if you like put it in your hand and like sort of squeeze it gently, it's like liquid.
Oh really?
Mm.
Where is it? Where does it come from?
I think it literally is just made. it says non-Newtonian fluids are a group of substances that can behave like both liquids and solids depending on how they are treated. It says you can dip your fingers gently into oobleck, just like water, but applying pressure turns slime to solid. You can scoop up runny oobleck and squash it into a solid ball.
Mm.
I want some of this. Oobleck is a non-Newtonian fluid, fluid created by mixing cornstarch with water most of the time. Oobleck behaves like a typical free-flowing liquid. However, when you scoop it up and squeeze it, oobleck feels solid. If you release the pressure, the oobleck will return to a liquid state. Dip and trickle through your fingers. Can we do that? Do you have cornstarch?
We'll have to have a look, won't we, see if we can make it.
I'll do that.
Yeah, we'll be able to get some. I don't think we've got any, but we can get some.
If you make a pool of oobleck, you can run across it as your moving feet apply pressure to the fluid. The oobleck will temporarily harden and feel like a solid path beneath your feet. However, you must keep moving. If you stop, the pressure will be reduced and your feet will sink as the oobleck behaves like a liquid again. Oobleck is a Oobleck comes from Dr. Seuss's book, Bartholomew and the Oobleck. The longest time someone has achieved running over oobleck is 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Wowzers.
In 2014, a bank in Malaysia filled a small pool with oobleck for a televised advert. Scientists are researching oobleck as a possible liquid body armour.
Wowzers.
That's cool.
So you already learnt about that, did you?
Yes. Toothpaste is a non-Newton fluid. I don't think it's back, it'll turn solid.
A picture of a frog?
Mm.
Oh yeah. Any good frog facts?
Oh, there's this thing called Centaur World. I would recommend Centaur World on Netflix.
Is it good? What's it about, frogs?
No, it's about I don't know, it can be a bit strange. So it's probably for kids like my age. It's like, you know how called Dad Daddleton? There's literally this like giraffe that has a human face on it. No, it might be called Centaur. Yeah, it's called Centaur Wars, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll put it in the comments when the video goes uploaded.
Yeah, if it's different.
But there's this giraffe that has like a human face on it, and it gets this like dragon lizard thing, and it calls it, and it refers to the giraffe thing refers to itself as a Daddleton.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Daddleton, yeah. Frogs have built-in inescapable traps for catching dinner. Their super soft tongues and specialised saliva work together to grab, grip and pull in prey, not grey.
Prey. Pulling prey.
Pulling grey, no.
Pulling grey prey.
Frogs can catch prey in 0.7 seconds, 5 times faster than humans blink. Ooh, that's actually quite, because if like you have like a bit of dust flying towards your eye is the fastest reflex in your body.
Boo's making funny noises. That's a lot of facts, Missy.
I know, there's more.
You like your facts, don't you?
I like facts.
You like fact books when they've just got small bits. What's that one called actually? Because people might quite like that one. It's a library one, isn't it?
Gross facts. Also, I found new addiction.
Show them what it is. What's your new addiction? Your little plats. You like it, don't you?
Right, I was so addicted to it this morning. I took it out, this little tiny bit of hair, took the plait out for 5 minutes. Took me to take it out because it was all nasty and stuff. And I brushed it.
You did, looked
and
after
I
it.
put it back up again.
And you changed your t-shirt again because you've been cleaning the chickens.
And I wasn't happy about it when I came from chickens.
No.
I had a stain on it.
Lots of
then
clothes.
I changed it. And I went out to the chickens. And I wasn't happy that I got poo on myself.
No.
So I changed
Chicken
again.
poop.
Chicken poop on myself.
Lots of outfit changes today.
I know. What else is there?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Little Mrs. Engrossed now with her facts. It's coming up to 5:45, so I wanted to quickly show you what I've been working on. Camera died. It might be on by the time this vlog is out. If not, it will be on there really soon. I've just got to get it all downloaded and popped up. But I thought I'll quickly show you guys whilst I've got the camera out and spin it round. This is what I've been working on. And so I've done an autumn, it's just colouring in with a couple of design sheets, but I thought I'd quickly flick and just show you a few of what I've done, all different sorts of colouring in, and then some designs as well on there. So a few for anyone, I won't show you all of them. I think altogether there's, how many pages is there? Ooh, there is about, I think 38 pages of colouring in sheets and a couple of different designs. There's design some wellies for autumn, design a fireplace, make it all cosy for autumn, design a pumpkin, design a jumper, design a cup for some hot chocolate, all cosy things. I love autumn, so this will be, what? You're gonna make a hot chocolate. This will be a fun one. So yeah, that one will be out soon. Millie, did you have any more facts? Because I think I might end this vlog, chick. Do you want to end with one more vlog, fact? Not one more vlog?
Yeah, one more vlog. I'll have another vlog on the end of this, guys.
Add it on to the end.
So we can't see what Millie's alive.
Yes, we're going to try and do that, aren't we, on Wednesday, I think.
On Wednesday.
We were going to do it today, but we this one, but we didn't get round to it. Go on then, one more fact.
Oh, there's somewhere. Oh, somewhere. That reminds me of someone. Somewhere.
Gonna do one more?
Yeah.
Go on then, go for it.
I've had a brain fart like I was going to say something, but I wasn't.
I always get that.
It's strange. Right, do you want me to read the whole page, or do you want me to just read a bit of it?
Do you want to just choose one?
Because there's quite
History of glue.
there's quite a few bits.
Oh, there is. Maybe just read the, one or two bits.
Right, okay, so it's a bit strange. It's a bit strange, because you know how, like, people used to use, like, animals and stuff for weird stuff. Right. So, 100,000 years ago, excavators at Bolombo's cave in South Africa revealed how Stone Age people made paint to decorate cave walls. How Stone Age people made paint to decorate cave walls. They used their bodies, or animal skins, brightly coloured pigments from ochre. What's that?
Orca.
Ochre in the ground were blended with gooey animal fat and marrow. In the shells of sea snails, the fat may have been added to help the pigment stick to surfaces. What is this? The future of glue.
Ooh, interesting.
Researchers are now looking to the natural world for adhesive inspiration. Mussels, barnacles and oysters secret substances that enable them to hold firmly onto wet rocks. Scientists are trying to replicate the sticky secretion to form a glue that will work underwater for ship repairs. Snail trails are also being studied. Scientists are attempting to create reversible glue that softens and stiffens in the same way as snail slime. See page 36. What page are we on? Right, page 36. Here we go. Alright, yeah. I think we came across this not much on here, but I think there might be.
That's the snail page that you said wasn't very good a bit ago. It's told you to go to it.
It's good now. It's good now. Right, snails may be slow movers, but there is more to these mollusks than meets the eye. Their specialised slippery slime, I can't read today.
It's fine, it's all good.
Slivery slime allows them to slide along surfaces and stick to steep walls with ease. A snail travels along on a single muscular foot.
Ooh.
Like Polly, she just has one toe. Oh, I found that really funny. When Polly stands, because she stands really like stiff, so it looks really funny. Because I've got a twitch in my eyeball.
It does look funny.
It looks funny because she just got one toe. Twinkle toes.
Ooh.
A snail travels along a single muscular foot that contracts and releases in waves to propel it forward. Glands all over the foot secrete. What is that word? Secrete a slimy mucus. This slime, pardon me, is non-Newtonian fluid. See page 34. God, the sentence everywhere, aren't they? Which means it behaves like a solid or liquid under different conditions. As the snail moves, contractions across its muscular foot put pressure on the slime, making it act like a liquid. So it can slide along when the snail starts moving. Even up a wall, the pressure is released, and the slime solidifies to keep it stuck in place.
Oh,
right.
We'll leave it there, chicken.
I just want. Oh yeah, no, it was the Battle of the Black.
Oh, you went to that one. Oh, that's good. That all links then, doesn't it? It all links. That was very good. Right. We hope you enjoyed those facts. We're going to end this vlog here. Millie's going to end it.
I look really old.
Old?
Yeah.
Oh, you look at least 11.
I know. I look 11 years young.
Right, do you want to end it?
12.
You are soon on December. Do you want to end it?
I saw one of our old videos and it said about Alfie nearly turning 12.
Wowzers.
I know.
Some people have
Well,
been,
that's
a few
amazing.
actually commented and said they've been watching right from the start. It's gone quick. Ooh. Right.
Oh, I just adjust.
As always,
thank you for watching.
thank you for watching.
And we will see you in the next time. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.